starting off right now with the What We're Playing segment. And do you want me to go forward?
Sure.
Okay, so I know one game that we've both been playing is the new game from Everplay, which I think is Chris's first game. So Chris Jones is a friend of ours.
Is it his first game?
I think under that
under
brand.
Everplay.
Yeah. So this is a new company that he's doing. Go Chris. And Spell Sword just came out, and it's Spell Sword, not Spells Word. It's not a word game. It's a like 8-bit run and fight game. So check it out. That one's been fun.
It's a kick.
Yeah.
I'm addicted.
One also I just picked up was Loud Crow put out a comic book kind of thing based on Iron Man to go with the Avengers movie. And so we've been really watching what Loud Crow does for years because their pop-up books, there's the Peter Rabbit, the Squirrel Nutkin, they did the Sandra Boynton books. So those guys are really like leading the whole category for kind of animated cool ebooks. Very, very cool. The Avengers Iron Man one, yeah. I mean, it's cool, but honestly I was kind of hoping for more.
It's like a lot of those movie games that just don't deliver.
Yeah.
They stick with the story, but they don't go with the gameplay.
Yeah, and
you showed me the Chris and I took our wives to see Hunter Games.
Uh-huh.
And you showed me the Hunger Games.
Hunger Games.
Hunger Games.
Right.
See, I get all these. See, I'm the worst. He's always correcting me. That's all right.
No, but that was a great. I think one of the cool things about the Hunger Games that they did right is they didn't try to make it this big epic thing. It was a run and shoot game, and that's it. That did exactly what it promised to do, and it delivered that. And I thought it was a great. They didn't try to tell the whole movie.
And you got to meet the producer behind that, right?
I did. So that was something I met down at the LA Games Conference. Only because I don't want to talk out of turn. That was Keith Bosky or Boski. I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name. Had just a chance to kind of rub shoulders with him, and he had some connection to that game. We're in a loud room, so I'm not sure I know exactly his role. Okay. And maybe he only just knew about it. But he was telling me a little bit about how that game succeeded, and I thought it was a great example.
Very cool. And it's real simple. All they did is her shooting arrows in the forest.
Yeah.
It's so simple. They didn't try to take in the whole story. They just did one cool piece of it that I think that's how it succeeded.
One of the places where movies and games came together in a good way. The epic title that has my attention right now, and I don't think I've talked about this one before, but I've actually had it on my iPad for 6 months or so, I think it's called Machinarium or Machinarium. I'm not sure how to pronounce it.
Oh, yeah.
But it's this really cool robot.
Yeah,
point and click game. It's a little bit like Myst or something. You solve puzzles. It's really cool.
I haven't played that in a while, but that's something I think we looked at a couple months ago. That's cool.
Yeah, excellent game. And now I've got Elsie and Odin. They like to look over it. They want to see the little robot do his things. And
very cool.
That's an excellent title. They did a great job with that.
My kids are still totally stuck on Minecraft, so we don't play much else. I mean, I play the Spell Sword, but I don't.
Okay.
Actually, August has played through a good 2 levels, and he's better at that than I am too.
At Spell Sword?
Yeah.
Right on.
And I wanted to mention Everplay just released yesterday Pinch Peeps. We haven't played that yet, but.
Yeah, and just one of the reasons that we're excited about what Chris is doing is we actually collaborated with him on a game that's not out yet. I don't want to say anything. It's kind of his party to throw. But our art director did all the art for an upcoming game that they're doing.
Gavin did all the modeling.
Yeah, Gavin did the modeling, the animation. So we're excited about that. I think last I heard it's probably about 3 to 6 weeks from launch.
A lot of really cool polishing going on.
Yeah.
I got to see the last version of that.
It's looking really nice. Yeah. So, and then is one that Nat, actually it was his idea. Nat and Gavin were working on, and I think, maybe I don't want to blow the cover. Somewhere that they're working on a cool game that maybe we'll get a chance to show you a screenshot or two. Or not.
We'll bleep them out.
Right. So that was really exciting too. But that's both what we're playing, like internally and kind of externally.